Why Jesus' feet with their hair?
Correct. Question 3, question. What is said about John in John chapter 1, verse 8?
Yellow 2.
He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light.
Correct. Question 4, question. They are not of what, according to John chapter 17, verse?
Red 1.
Interruption.
John chapter 17, verse 16. They are not of the world.
Correct. Question number 5 is worth 10 points. Question. Which lighteth every man that cometh into the...
Yellow 2.
Interruption.
Cometh into the world.
Time.
That is incorrect and will be reread for Southern California without interruption. Question. Which lighteth every man that cometh into the world? To whom do these words refer as found in verse 9 of John chapter 1?
Time.
Question number 6, worth 10 points, is a two-part question. Ready question. How is it that thou wilt manifest thyself unto us and not into the world? Who spoke these words? To whom?
Red 2.
Judas son of Iscariot unto Jesus.
Correct. Question number 7, question. Lord, come and see. Quote the question that prompted this response in verse.
Yellow 1.
Interruption.
34 of John chapter 11. Or have you laid him?
Correct. Question number 8 is worth 10 points, and it's a quotation question. Question. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. Quote the verse preceding.
Yellow 1.
This one. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world.
That is correct. Question. We have a contest by South Carolina, 60 seconds. Are there participation blanks under that table they're wanting to know? We'll take number 4, quiz 73. Replacement question. Number 8 is worth 10 points. It's a quotation question. Question. Quote the verse of chapter 11 preceding the one that mentions 2 days.
Yellow 1.
Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus.
That is correct. Question number 9 is worth 20 points, and it's a cross-reference two-part question. Question. What did Mary do is found in verse 20 of John chapter 11, and what did Mary do is found in verse 29.
Red 1.
Interruption.
Of this same chapter. Mary sat still in the house. As soon as she heard that, she rose quickly and came up to Jesus.
That is correct. Question number 10 is worth 20 points. Question. Jesus prayed, O Father, glorify thou me. How?
Red 1.
With thou myself with the glory which I had with thee before the world was.
Correct. Question 11. Contest first, and then we can do contest Southern California in 60 seconds. This contest is denied. Do we still need a timeout? No. Okay. Question number 11 is worth 20 points and is a quotation question. Ready, question. That they may be one.
Red, 1.
Interruption.
Quote the verse of study that contains this information. And I know in the world, but these are in the world.
Time.
That is incorrect, and this will be reread without interruption for California. Quotation question. Question. That they may be one. Quote the verse that contains this phrase.
Time.
Question number 12 is worth 20 points, and it's a two-part question. Ready, question. When the Spirit of truth has come, He will guide you into what?
Red, 1.
Interruption.
And He will show you what? He will guide you into all truth, for He shall not speak Himself, or what He shall hear, that shall He speak, and He will show you things to come.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread for California. It's a two-part question. Question. When the Spirit of truth has come, He will guide you into what? Why?
Yellow, 1.
He will guide you into all truth, for he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come.
Correct. We have a timeout by South Carolina, 60 seconds. Is worth 20 points. Ready, question. What is said about the Word in verse 14 of John
Red, 1.
Interruption.
John chapter 1. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld His glory, the glory as of the only God of the Father, full of grace and truth.
That is correct. Question 14, worth 20 points, is a four-part question. Ready, question. Thomas, called what, spoke what words unto whom, in which...
Red, 1.
Interruption.
In which verse of our study? Then said Thomas, which is called Didymus, unto his fellow disciples, let us also go, that we may die with him. John chapter 11, verse 16.
Correct. Question 15 is worth 20 points, and it's a two-part question. Ready, question. As found in verses 4 and 5 of John chapter 13, Jesus did what after...
Red, 1.
Interruption.
After that, He did what? He riseth from supper, and laid aside his garments, and took a towel and girded himself. After that, He poured wine into a basin and began to wash himself, so into why the winds towel wherewith He was girded.
That is correct. Question 16 is worth 20 points, and it's a two-part question. Ready, question. Referring to the Spirit of truth, Jesus said, the world cannot receive Him. Why? But ye know Him. Why?
Red, 1.
Even the Spirit of truth in the world cannot receive, because seeth Him not, and you know them, but you know Him. For He dwelleth with you and shall be in you.
That is correct. Question number 17, worth 20 points.
That is a correct for Connor.
Connor, that's right. Correct question. That's 15 points. Timeout, South Carolina, 60 seconds.
Time.
Question 17, worth 20 points, is a three-part question. Ready, question. Who, as recorded in John chapter 20, verse 8, did how many things, and what are they?
Yellow, 1.
The other disciple, which came to the sepulchre, did 2 things, went in and he saw and believed. 3 things, and he saw and believed. went in.
Tied.
That is incorrect. Question, we have a timeout by South California, 60 seconds. Question number 18 is worth 30 points, and it's a six-part question, ready question. As found in verses 6 and 7 of John chapter 9. When he had thus spoken, he spat on what, made what of what, and he anointed what with what, and said what?
Yellow, 1.
He spat on the ground and made clay of the spittle, and he anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay, and said unto him, Go wash in the pool of Siloam.
That is correct. Question number 19, worth 30 points, is a cross-reference, four-part question. Ready question. Again, Jesus asked what, as found in which verse of John chapter 18? And again, Jesus said what, as found in which verse of John chapter 10?
Yellow, 1.
John chapter 18, verse 7. Whom seek ye? John chapter 10, verse 7. Verily, verily, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep.
That is correct. Question number 20 is worth 30 points, and it is a quotation question. Ready question. He may give it you. Quote the verse that ends with these words.
Yellow, 1.
Tied.
That is incorrect. And this quiz is closed. Let's hear it for two fine teams. South Carolina and South Carolina. Medal with his blue ribbon. Let's give them a good hand. Great quizzing today.
Sure. Amen.
Okay, let's hear it for these two good quizzers.